So the origins of Shilajit, we're actually in the Himalayas right now, where Shilajit was first discovered over 6,000 years ago and has been a cornerstone of Ayurvedic medicine ever since. The way that the Himalayas were formed, 50 million years ago, tectonic plates on our Earth's crust shifted up on each other and created the tallest peaks that we know as the Himalayan mountain range. In that process, all of the ancient plant material, the jungles, the forest, all of the plants that were on the ground got trapped inside of those mountains. So you have this ancient plant material that has been inside of the mountain for 50 million years. Every summer, there's a heating process called geothermal warming. And what happens is that the earth actually heats up and the temperature inside of the mountain gets extremely hot, and all of this ancient plant material begins to go through an alchemical reaction. So it mixes up and it oozes out of the crevices of the mountain. So that's actually how Shilajit is collected. During the months of summer, when it's hot enough, the Sherpas will go up to about 16 to 18,000 feet in some of these mountains, and they'll collect the Shilajit by hand. Now, once the Shilajit's collected, they have to make another 3-day journey back down into the village so that it can be purified, because you can't get the benefits of Shilajit from just the raw material. There's sediment in it, there's insolubles. It's best to make it into a completely water-soluble resin that's done through purification with spring water and sunlight. So it's a really simple, natural process. They take the raw Shilajit and they boil it in spring water, and then it's filtered so that all of the insolubles are removed, and then dried for 40 days in the sun. Once it's been dried, you have this beautiful amber resin that is completely water soluble, so it's easy to mix into tea or coffee or any type of warm beverage. It just mixes right into and it dissolves completely. And then you're left with a medicinal tonic that's full of 85 trace minerals, 19 different vitamins, amino acids, tons of different phytonutrients that all benefit human health. So in ancient practices, it's been used for things like inflammation and diabetes and all types of things that are related to the aging process. Shilajit can help to take preventative action against these things. It's also one of the best medicines for altitude sickness. It's something that can have a profound effect on your cognitive function. In clinical studies, it's been shown to boost pro-cognitive activity, so it's really good for your brain health and the overall cognition that we have. It's also one of the most anti-inflammatory substances that we know of, and can help to calm inflammation in the entire body systemically. It's been used for hormonal balance, and again, in clinical settings, we've seen that it boosts free testosterone in men, which is a pretty amazing when you can boost free testosterone by as much as 35% with a natural substance. This is something that modern man can really benefit from. There's more people doing hormone replacement therapies, TRT, things like this than ever before, and it's because our hormones are under attack, and our endocrine systems are under attack. So the Shilajit can really help to nurture those systems of the body and make a profound impact on human health in general. But for me, coming out here to the Himalayas and spending time with Niraj, who's been my main contact for Shilajit, he's the Sherpa who I've communicated with since we started Lajit, and being here with him is important to me because this is helping me to better understand the history and how sacred these mountains are, and this medicine is, and these people and this culture. Being able to tell this story and share it with you guys from a place of personal experience was so important to me, because this has been one of the most life-affirming and life-altering in a positive way experiences that I've ever had, working with Shilajit, working with the Sherpas, and now actually being here in Nepal and being immersed in the culture where Shilajit was first discovered and first proliferated. It's nothing short of amazing. I'm so blessed to be out here and it's for you. It's so I can share the story with you, share the Shilajit with you, and you can see that what we're offering the world is coming from a genuine, authentic source that is helping every single person in our supply chain, starting with the Sherpas that go up to harvest it from the mountains, to the Ayurvedic doctor in Nepal who's purifying the Shilajit, my brother Niraj, who is, the one that coordinates all of this and works with all of this team that we've built out here. And then, of course, bringing this medicine to all of you and all of the profound effects and results that we've heard your feedback on. So many people of all different walks of life, different ages, different races, different parts of the world, they're taking this Shilajit and they're seeing a benefit in their life that they were not getting from just regular herbs, medicines, foods, whatever it might be. And it's because the things that we're lacking in our modern diet, Shilajit has. So it's one of the best times to be bringing a medicine like this to the world, I believe. And I'm honored to be entrusted with this stewardship. It really is an honor, and it really is something that I don't take lightly. I think that this demands a lot of respect for the process, and that's a big reason that I'm out here, is to be more intimately connected with that process of how it's sourced, how it's purified, and the best practices for use. So I could share that with you. It's as simple as that.